Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome to a 10-minute Pilates inspired ab workout. Let's go ahead and begin lying on our backs. So once you come to lie down, let's imprint our spine and lift our legs up one at a time in a tabletop position. Then bring your hands behind your head, interlacing your fingers. Curl your head, neck and shoulders away from the floor. Stay here. Now let's begin to lower one foot at a time. So we lower the leg, come back, and then alternate to the other side. Let's inhale to tap, exhale to lift. Keep alternating sides and let's keep going, making sure that you're keeping constant tension through those abdominals and not changing the shape in your legs. And 4, 3, last 2, and your last one. Bring it back in, rest your head, hug your knees in towards your chest. Take a moment, take a breather. For our next movement, we are going to come into a hip lift. So legs up with your knees bent. Let's draw the knees in, lift the hips, then rest back down. We exhale to pull, lift, inhale to return. So squeezing through your abdominals as you lift the hips away from the floor. Let's keep going. And your last 3, and 2 more, and your last one. Let's bend the knees in, place your feet flat on the floor, preparing for some bridges, feet hip distance, arms by your side. Let's imprint the spine, lift up and hold. Lower the hips down, lift the hips up. Inhale, we lower the hips. Exhale, we lift, making sure that we're squeezing the glutes at the top, and you have the option to bring your arms up to the ceiling if you prefer. Let's keep going. Just 3, and 2, and your last one. Let's go ahead and bring the arms, bring the spine, bring everything down onto the floor. Extend your legs and shake your legs out. Now let's go ahead and roll over onto our hands and our knees and come to a downward facing dog position. So press your palms, curl the toes underneath, hips to heels, heels towards the floor. Beautiful job. Feet are roughly hip distance apart. From this position, let's ripple the spine forwards to a plank, then pike your hips up high. We inhale, forwards to a plank, exhale, pike the hips. Option to shift your shoulders forwards of your wrists as you come into your plank, then straight back into your pike position. Let's keep going. And your last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and bring those knees down onto the floor. For our next exercise, exercise, we are going to come onto our backs again, this time propping up on your forearms. So have your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor, sitting bones on the mat, and then rest on your forearms with your hands by your hips. Now let's tuck the tailbone under slightly, drawing ribs to hips, lifting those legs up one at a time, back to your tabletop position. Now let's extend one leg, bring it back in, then extend the other leg, bring it back in. Let's keep alternating sides. We'll exhale to reach the leg away and inhale to bring the leg back in. Make sure that you're maintaining that engagement through the abdominals by holding that slight tuck of your tailbone. Let's keep going. We have just 2 more. And last one. When you have finished, bring your feet down onto the floor. Prop yourself up to a seat. Let's keep the knees bent, feet hip distance apart. Hold on to the backs of your thighs. Then as you exhale, round back and hold in your C curve. Let's cross the arms, bringing opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Now twist over to the left. Then hold through center and twist over to your right. Come back through center. So we exhale, twist, inhale, return. Keep alternating sides, squeezing through the side of your waist each time. Let's keep going. And last 2. Last one. Come back through center, bring yourself up and let's fold over the legs. Then carefully bring yourself up to a seat. Bring your hands behind your back, fingers face the hips. Bend the knees in, press into your feet, your hands, and lift your hips up to a reverse plank position. Let's now pull one knee in at a time as you alternate lifting the legs. We exhale to lift, inhale to return. Keep your navel hugged in towards your spine. Option to extend your legs and pull one knee in from this position if you prefer. The choice is yours. Let's keep going. And we have just 4, 3, 2, and last one. Rest your hips down onto the floor and let's now come to lie on our backs one more time, however you choose to get here. Now hug your right knee in towards your chest, curl your head, neck and shoulders off the floor and extend your left leg away, hovering it off the floor. As you exhale, pull your knee in, inhale, switch your legs out and exhale, pull your left knee in. Let's keep going. Exhale to pull, inhale to switch. And just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really well done. Rest your head down onto the mat and let's go ahead and bend the knees back in. For our last exercise, let's perform our bicycles. Hands behind your head, interlace your fingers, Pull your head, neck and shoulders off the floor. Twist over to your left and twist over to your right as you switch your legs out. Working through those obliques one final time. Let's keep going. This is our final push for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Really well done, everyone. You have reached the end of your 10-minute Pilates inspired ab workout. Hope you feel amazing for it, and I will see you next time. Bye.